A Thanksgiving Story of Life, Death, and Resurrection, 27 November 2025, 14 November Church Calendar. This Thanksgiving, our family gives thanks through tears because we have seen the gospel in a miniature, and it's beautiful. Meet the newest saint of God, the infant Basil, born at 22 weeks with his twin sister Macrina to their parents Michael and Xenia. Basil was small, perfect, handsome. He only lived hours. Yet in those hours, he finished the race that many of us spend a lifetime running. Providentially, miraculously, Father Isaac's travel plans fell through the very day the twins were delivered. He rushed to the hospital, named them, and seeing their fragile state, baptized and chrismated both children at once. The ancient tradition waits 40 days, but holy economy was used, and we will be grateful for it forever. A few short hours later, still wet with the waters of regeneration, little Basil reposed in the Lord. He knew no personal sin, only the suffering that began the moment he left the womb. Baptized, prayed over, wrapped in love, he was carried straight into paradise. Born again in water, born again into eternal life on the same day. This is the shortest, purest path to the saints. His godfather Seraphim, himself once a premium, only a few weeks further along than Basil, stood vigil over the tiny casket, reading the entire Psalter with the faithful, as the way our fathers have always done. Seraphim's sister Melangel, still a girl herself, is godmother to the surviving twin Macrina, who, by God's mercy, is now thriving. The Lord wove the generations together in a single cord of prayer. Father Isaac, a priest of many hidden gifts, built Basil's casket with his own hands. Simple pine, perfect proportions, a work of love. Matushka Nina sewed a tiny shroud of white linen edged in lace, a mother's final embrace for a child scarcely held in this life. And so the church did what the church always does. She received a suffering soul, washed him, sealed him, prayed him across the river, and handed him to the angels. A little martyr by birth, a little confessor by pain, a little saint by grace. On this Thanksgiving Day, we are reminded that life is a vapor. Some of us are given 90 years to learn what Basil taught in a few hours. Be received into the church. Be named by Christ. Suffer with Christ. Die in hope. Be prayed for by the faithful. Be welcomed by the angels. Little St Basil has already done it all, and now he stands before the throne in a white robe no bigger than a handkerchief, joining the choir of the Holy Innocents, praying for his twin sister still in the NICU, for his godfather reading psalms through tears, for his parents Michael and Xenia, for all of us. Today, we set an extra place at the table in our hearts. The seat is small, but the saint who fills it is mighty in the kingdom. Memory eternal to the newly departed servant of God, the infant Basil. May his pure prayers rise like incense for us all. Little St Basil, together with all the holy children, pray to God for us. Happy Thanksgiving, brothers and sisters. The Lord is merciful, and his saints are very near.